Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne and I'm going to give you a full walk around video presentation of our 2014 VF Calais V sedan. It is a 3.6 litre 6-cylinder petrol, presented in Karma, the colour blue, and is very, very nice. Starting at the front, you'll note all the chrome highlights that the Calais comes with. It does have the fog lights down in the bottom of the front bar, as well as the front park assist, making parking an absolute dream. The condition of the car moving around is in very, very good condition. No major blemishes here on the front bar. Even the bonnet has very minimal to no stone chips on there. And you'll note that the park assist has the side beepers there as well. Looking down the driver's side, you will note that they are 19-inch alloy wheels. Got very good Kumo tyres all the way around this car. And again, condition down these panels very clean, no dents, no obvious scratches. I'm going to be as critical as I can to give you the confidence that we're aiming not to miss anything on the car. Got the chrome highlights on the handles here, as well as the door trims, and it's also got the button here for your push button start inside the car, but this is your proximity key, so this will actually lock the car like that, and then when you push it again, it unlocks the car to let you in. You don't have to take the keys out of your pocket to use that function. The other thing that is on the key is the remote start. So when you've got the car in the garage, just like that, car starts up. Really easy. You can have the aircon set for a hot day. If you know it's going to be hot, start the car, let it warm up the engine, but also let it cool down the interior, making it really, really comfortable when you first get in there. And if you change your mind, you're not going anywhere, just like that, push the button and it turns off. Rear door is in excellent condition. This rear guard near the petrol filler, there's no damage around there. All very clean. That's on the remote central locking, so when you do lock the car, you can't open that, so no fear of stolen fuel. Again, a very good Kumo tyre on this rear alloy wheel with no marks on that whatsoever. Moving around to the back of the car, you've got your nice piano black finish on the lower part of the bar, which is where your reverse sensors are located on there, and it also has been fitted with a square hitch tow bar on there. Holding the button on the key will open up the boot, and it almost goes all the way up by itself, and that's because it's got the twin gas struts on there. Now, this car, having recently come back from detail, still has its floor mats in the back. We've bubble wrapped the tow bar tongue in the back to keep it off the car. One, stops you knocking your legs on it, and two, stops them being stolen. In here, you've got your cargo net. This is great for putting your shopping bags in, stops them from rolling all the way around in the boot. And in underneath the carpet floor here does have a full-size alloy spare, along with your jack and tools underneath that one there as well. The top of the rear bar itself, really in excellent condition. There's no major blemishes on there, very tidy. And again, looking down that passenger side of the car, much the same as the driver's side, very, very clean. Alloy wheel on this side at the back is unmarked, which is generally the one that would cop the most of any gutter wear that you might find. But overall, definitely a credit to the previous owner with how they've kept it. And you'll also note the Calais V does come with the factory fitted sunroof. So again, a nice feature to have. We'll show you how that operates once we do the interior section of the video. But overall, again, very, very tidy, and that paintwork is absolutely immaculate. Moving under the bonnet now, you'll find Holden's famous 3.6 litre V6 engine. These have been around for a very long time now, and economical but very powerful, 210 kilowatts of power. So it is very quick for a V6 engine, 350 Newton meters of torque, so quite fast off the mark, mated to that 6-speed automatic transmission. You got a 71 litre fuel tank, and stats say it runs at an approximate 9 litres per 100 kilometres combined fuel economy, and then it is rated at 2100 kilograms for towing capacity. So if you do fit a brake controller and you've got a small van or even a heavy trailer, it will tow up to 2100 kilograms as well. Sitting inside the Calais V now, we're going to give you a rundown of the condition inside, but also all the key features it has on offer. I'm going to power through it a little bit because there's so much to talk about, and I think that you'll get to know most of it on your test drive. So on the driver's door card, nice twin colour coded door with the light leather, the suede, and then this nice gloss finish. You've got electric windows, which are auto up and down on all windows. You've also got your window lock here, your power mirrors, and also your memory seat. So you can set 3 different drivers to the driver's seat. And then you've got your boot release down here on the door, and you've got BOSE premium sound. So the stereo system is awesome inside these cars. You've got your central locking, lock and unlock buttons there. Headlight controls over this side behind the steering wheel. Does have auto headlights, which you would expect on the Calais V. Illumination, brightness for the interior, and then you've got your head-up display controls here. Now, on that you'll get your digital speed, external temperature, it's got speed recognition on the signs, and also what gear you're in. On the right-hand stalk here, we've got our headlight controls, indicators, and also the menu button and toggle switch. This toggles through the colour LED display behind the steering wheel, gives you trip computer information, economy information, navigation info. There's a lot inside that. The gauges themselves, very easy to read with the white illuminated numbers and also the white needle, but you've also got the digital display in the middle and on the head-up display there as well. With the steering wheel itself, it is telescopic, so as you can see, there's a lot of range of movement in terms of where you can set your steering wheel to make it most comfortable for you. And then on the steering wheel itself, you've got all the controls you think you could possibly require. Stereo controls, Bluetooth, voice activated Bluetooth controls. Over this side we've got our cruise control, and we've also got our additional safety systems in our lane departure warning and our forward collision mitigation. Happy to explain a little bit more about how those work when you call. Left hand side we've got our wiper controls, and as I mentioned, the push button start. So when you get in with the key in your pocket, you just put your foot on the brake, push the start button, and the car will fire up. No need to ever take those keys out of your pocket. In behind here we've got the main system for all of your interior commands. So you've got your Bluetooth music streaming, we've got navigation, we've got our phone Bluetooth, all touchscreen of course. You've got your settings, your Bluetooth for the phone, auxiliary and USB inputs all in there, as well as your navigation. As you can see, all very simple and easy to use, all touchscreen. You've got your shortcut buttons along here, which are all attributed to what's inside the screen there as well. And then you've got your heated seats for both front and driver. Down through the middle, we've got our hazard lights and our dual zone climate control. Nice and easy. You can change the temperature of one side to the other, like this. And then if you want it to be dual zone, it copies the driver's one on this side. Fan controls, fan speed on the dial here, and then you've got your demisters and also recirculated air, so everything nice and easy, as well as your CD slot just in the front there. Got 12 volt power outlet down here in front of the gear stick. I'll just flick it into reverse so you can see the rear vision camera there. And again, awesome to see that you can tell right where the tow bar there is as well, so if you are hooking anything up, it is super easy to find. Down through the gear stick, again, it is 6-speed transmission, really easy to use, down straight to the back for drive. Across this side is your sport mode, and then if you want to, further than the sport mode, you can change the gears manually by yourself, simply using the gear selector like that. Electronic handbrake, biggest difference between the VE model and the VF was they went to this electronic park brake, push it down to turn it off, pull it up to turn it on, and then you've got your ESP stability control and your automatic reverse parking. Now, the sensors at the front and the rear of the vehicle will self-park this vehicle. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but you can certainly use that as well. And then you've got your parking sensors at the back, which you can turn off when you are using the tow bar to tow anything. Twin cup holders in the middle, again they're a good size, they'll fit pretty much anything in there. Leather bound center console lid, and then down inside here you've got your 12 volt power outlet, auxiliary input and USB. And this section here is if the key battery goes flat, you slide your key inside that slot and the car will still start. So good to have a backup in case the key battery does go flat. Now, panning around the rest of the interior, this car is absolutely immaculate. I said it outside, this is a credit to the previous owner with how well they've kept it. Got nice two-tone interior, predominantly mostly black leather with the lighter coloured stitching to match that nice cream suede on the dash and the doors. In at the back you've got ISOFIX child seat points, and again the leather in the back is very, very tidy, and being the top of the range, it's got all of your safety features, airbags all the way through to the rear passenger as well, side airbags, and obviously front airbags for the driver and passenger. And then up here we've got our sunroof, nice slider, just in case it is a bright sunny day. And then you've got a couple of different options here, so you can just pop the back of the sunroof up like that, helps recirculate air. Otherwise, when that's down, you can open the sunroof right up like this. So depending on how nice a day it is, you might want that open, good fresh air coming in, and obviously sunroofs are always nice to have on those warmer days as well. Okay, well thank you for taking the time to watch our walk around video presentation of our beautiful Holden Calais V. Couple things I'd like to note. As I mentioned, the paintwork is absolutely immaculate. If the sun was out today, you'd get a really nice metallic shine through this. One thing I'd highly recommend talking to myself or my team about is glass coat ceramic paint sealer. That's going to help lock in that beautiful colour, retain the maximum amount of resale value down the track, and it gives you a guarantee against things like bird droppings eating through the paintwork, causing it to crack and peel, the UV rays of the sun causing oxidisation or the milky white colour that paintwork can go, and it's a true guarantee. If any of those things happen, that gets repaired and painted free of charge and reapplied again, because it's guaranteed not to happen anyway. The other thing with it being a 2014, it is out of the new car warranty. We are able to assist you with a mechanical plan of 5 years up to 200,000 kilometres with unlimited mechanical claims up to $3,600 per claim, and it also includes a premium roadside assist package, which is Australia-wide for anywhere up to 10 years. Now, Julie or Mario, who are our business managers, would love to talk to you about tailoring a finance package that will suit your requirements, even if it's only a partial lend. If you look to opt in either the mechanical plan or the glass coat paint sealer, it will only change your payment by a very small amount per week. Now, one last thing I'd love to see you do when you finish watching this video, jump straight onto Google and look at Berwick Mitsubishi. Myself and my team are very proud to say we've got nearly 1,100 reviews from customers Australia-wide who have us rated at 4.8 out of 5 stars. Now, hopefully the video has given you enough assurance on the quality and condition of this car for it to be the right one, and I would believe that those reviews will give you enough assurance that we're the right people to buy a car from. Again, my name's Wayne, I'm the used car manager. Our number here is 9907 0555. I look forward to meeting you in person, and when you do ring, it'll be most likely to do one of two things. Either let's lock in an appointment for you to come down, view the car and have a test drive, or do what nearly 50% of our customers do now, secure the vehicle over the phone, subject to viewing and driving, and we can have the car prepared, detailed, ready for collection in the showroom waiting for your visit. You look at the car inside, you have your test drive, and you have the ability to take the car home on the same day. It is that easy to do business here with us at Berwick Mitsubishi. Again, thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Really appreciate it, and I look forward to meeting you soon.